The Battle of Ypres in 1915 was the first major engagement during World War I, involving extensive use of chemical warfare on a large scale. The conflict emerged from the strategic importance of the Belgian city as a key rail junction and fortified position, crucial for both military operations and supply line. Originating in May 1915, with British forces attempting to break German control over the Ypres salient, the battle saw the introduction and deployment of chlorine gas on multiple occasions, marking one of the earliest widespread uses of chemical weapons in warfare. This marked a significant turning point, as the Germans had not anticipated such a devastating tactic from their adversaries. The Battle of Second Ypres in August 1915 further escalated with intense trench warfare, characterized by massive artillery bombardments and the use of barbed wire, resulting in heavy casualties on both sides. Despite these tactics, British and French forces ultimately managed to repel German attempts at advancing towards Paris, leading to a stalemate that persisted for much of the war's duration. The prolonged conflict in Ypres had profound impacts on civilian populations within Belgium, with over 600,000 people evacuated or displaced during this period due to military operations. Economically, trade routes were disrupted, significantly impacting economies across Europe and beyond. Measurable social consequences included widespread suffering from illness and injury. It is estimated that up to 1 million soldiers were wounded in the Ypres salient alone. In terms of long-term effects, the Battle of Ypres underscored the grim reality of industrial warfare and catalyzed efforts towards international humanitarian law regulating chemical weapons. By 1923, an arms control treaty prohibited their use during conflicts, though such prohibitions remained largely ineffective until the development and implementation of comprehensive global treaties in subsequent decades. Looking forward to 2050, it is projected that any future engagements involving chemical warfare will be governed by strict international agreements and protocols aimed at preventing such devastating humanitarian crises once again. Effective AI-informed predictive models for conflict could further enhance adherence to these regulations, ensuring greater protection of civilian populations against the ravages of toxic warfare in coming years.